Sometime this year, I made a video on my laptop showing all the yobey sounds that I know I made them. But as I made it, there were actually some yobey sounds that I missed out during the video. So this video will be uploaded first, but just because it's first, it will still be called part 2. So first one is actually on YouTube. I know I don't count yobeys that are on YouTube, but I might as well. But the video is known as Party House. It was on my it was on the phone. It was before I did any camera videos, and it was last year. So it's called, the video is known as Party House. This video was made in August, and it was about, I forgot when it was, but it was like this time here. I said yobey. There you go. But the next one is actually on this video here. So it's not a belly the up and get scared. It's actually a video on a drill downstairs. I was watching it and I figured out there was an yobey sound on here. So yep, I thought there wasn't one on here, but yeah, I'm gonna find it. Probably might get there easy. With these problems with these yobey challenges, we have to wait for them to come. Can't hear it yet. Can't hear it. Come on soon. No, that wasn't me. I think I may need to go back a bit. Yeah, it was somewhere around here. I said I ain't doing a test, and I thought I said that in the original video, part 1. When do I say it? I say it at some point. This was happening in part 1. Me trying to find an yobey. I don't know where I got this from. It was from Piggy Tales, a show called Piggy Tales. I used to watch it in 2021. And on the final one, he went flying, and it felt like he said yobey. So that's why I keep on saying yobey. When does it? I don't know when it comes on, man. Let's go from here. There you go. There you go, that was that yobey. Now I believe the next one, I forgot which one it was. I also have another competition after this, the sunshine one. This video been 4 minutes. I don't remember hearing me do any on here. There was also another competition after this. Sunshine, it's not long actually. It's only 3 videos. And the next one was Tunfy. It was this one. I don't know when. Oh my gosh, I went straight past it. I wasn't Well. We didn't take over to find it after all, but the next one is on this video. Just as I go downstairs and make an yobey sound. I can't hear it. Yeah, that was that. That's not it. There was a few more. I hope it wasn't on that one I just went past there. I remember the next one it was. Oh yeah, it was on the beginning of the nighttime sessions. It was on. Okay, let's go from the end. I know I said it at the end of this video.
Fire in a hole. Boom, boom. Fire in a hole. Boom.
It sounded like a balloon. That did. Is there a balloon? I think that was Jessie actually, not me. No, here. So I might actually now. I've been a bit silly in the last yobey competition, but on the room one, when I made it, I knew I did yobey a few times, and when I made the video, I just checked on one yobey. I didn't check on the other yobey. So I am not including any of yobeys I did in the previous yobey competition. But yep, I'll show you yobey. Hope you can hear it. If you listen carefully. Hi.
What are you doing?
Making the video.
Video of what?
Yobey.
No, not good idea.
What?
No,
Why?
no,
Just one
no,
glass now.
no.
Why?
Just leave it.
They'll tell me then.
No,
What do you mean?
it won't.
What do you mean?
It's not.
There you go.
You don't mix the two.
There you go.
You
Yobey.
don't.
Then I'll do
Just
the
listen,
quick
sorry.
yobey.
No, they didn't.
You did?
Right, so he said.
She...
Yes. Now you'll see the next yobey. I don't need to check the second video because I think there was only one. But yeah, I was basically I was being a bit weird on the last one. Oh wait, was there it? No, I'm not sure about that. I'm not too sure about the one I did earlier. Just a minute ago I had pencilmation fly on it. I think I remember doing a fast yobey. Oh well. I remember for the fast yobey. Oh, there you go. So yeah, the next competition is the sunshine competition. So I'm gonna check on here.
Okay. No, Jessica.
Yeah, let's listen to that. I know, this is annoying. I know I did not include it in the last one because I didn't want to be embarrassed, but this time I just showed you it. Someone turn the light on. I hope you can see it. I'll brighten it up a bit. No, you know I don't like it brighten up. No, I'm turning it back down again. just got to make sure it's in perfect position. But I said it around this part. Listen, you'll hear me say yobey. If you listen, pay more attention to it. Yeah, I heard it. If you listen carefully to that, you'll originally hear me say yobey. I hope I didn't say any more. I would be a bit disappointed if I said any more. But the next one, oh my gosh, I forgot I was doing another competition, the Dance and Arlo competition. That video just reminded me. I have another yobey. This is getting kind of tiring. Oh wait, I do remember at the one I just went past, it was this one here. I do remember me saying at the end, I said one thing yobey, so I'm going to have a little check through the video. Yeah, as I said, when I did the yobey competition, it was a competition. It was actually a while back, so I wouldn't know any of these. But luckily they were not all. I don't know when. It's a bit confusing, really. I think I said it at the end when I went into the living room. By the way, guys, the only videos that don't count is the yobey competitions, because I'm basically doing some competitions in there. There's 2 more competitions after this. I don't think I'll have time. I think I'm gonna have to do the Dance and Arlo tomorrow, because I don't have time. Was that me? I think I heard me say yobey. But yeah, that was that done. Right. The next, what was it? Was the one I was whispering belly on? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay. So I said yobey 3 times, but I don't know when. I'm gonna have to listen carefully out, because I don't know when I'm gonna say yobey. It's a famous sound. I think this is actually the main sound I make. I think the reason why it's main because I say it a lot. I mean, I know I do say da-da-da-da-da-dum, but yobey is still the main sound. I know I do say a lot of sounds a lot, but yobey is the main one. I feel like it's the first one I made. Well, actually, no dose was the first one I made, but yobey is the first one I said a lot. I have no idea when it comes on. As I said, I only found this yobey sound out today. I think after this competition, I am going to do the what was it? What competition was it? The sunshine competition. But maybe the Dance and Arlo has to be tomorrow. I found out today. I found out today that the Dance and Arlo. Well, found out today that, what was it? I forgot what I was going to tell you. Oh my gosh. I'll have to tell you in a minute. Should have got distracted by a snowman on there. So now I forgot. Let me think. Let me think still. I'll find it. I'll know at some point. was talking about Arlo. Oh yeah, I found out today that on one of my videos, mushroom rolled. It was the one when I did the clearest freak out video, but that's not for today. That's when I do the mushroom rolling competition. Okay, so the next mushroom rolling will have that in it. So be patient, really. Why do I say yobey? It's taking such a long time. Is this the right one? No, it's not. I have clicked on the wrong one. My gosh, I just watched a full video for nothing. Such a bad idea.
Right.
I can't believe it. I watched a full video just for nothing. Well, let me say it'll be soon. I didn't even realise I was going to say Obi's video on that video. I didn't know I clicked on the wrong video. Totally forgot that on the same that was not on the same day. Zoom out a bit, you can't. If you don't know why I'm making these videos, I'm making them on Chrome camera, so you could make them. But however, some of them may get edit code and failed. You can make videos like this if you want to. You can make videos like this. Like you've just got like to have your own teddies to throw up the stairs and poke up the stairs. Okay, you heard the fast yobey, I hope. But there is the long yobey, the big one, the normal yobey, which you did not hear. What was that? Oh, that was Jam. Jam, if you don't know who Jam is, he's a football who's blue. It's a bit weird how he's called Jam and he's blue. I don't know when you're here. There you go. Now just to look for the next little bits.
Stick moving around, look. Okay, in a minute.
Oh my gosh. What is it? There it goes. I think that was it. Yeah, that was what? Okay, I don't remember doing this video here. I don't remember even this happening, but when was this made? It might give me a clue. 26th of Jan. Oh look, watch. I have no idea. I don't know when this was. Apparently it was not filmed by me. Nah, apparently not. But yes, apparently that is the yobey competition done. I'll be with the next competition. I might squeeze in the Dark competition, but I don't know. If I could, but yes, that was the yobey competition. Part 2, if I find more then I'll make a number 3. But that will probably be the last one. But yeah, bye.